I can't be too loud this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I said, well, let me contact my family and come out here and talk to them while I get ready for my shift. I'm getting ready for my shift. Good morning to you all up in the bushes. Who's going to drop down and engage? Good morning. Hey, no patience. What's going on? Why am I up? Because I have to work. Why are you up? I have to work, baby. I go to work. And I had a restful 2 days off. Hey, Reese's. I had a restful 2 days off, and I said, well, let me get ready with my real fam, my virtual fam this morning. So I'm getting ready. And I was thinking, I remember I did a topic on Good Morning Phoenix in the Smart Show. We talked a little bit about jealousy and envious. And as I was thinking and I was running around the YouTube streets as well as the real streets, good morning, pimping, I start thinking the characteristics of an envious person and why would an envious person or a jealous person continue to be jealous or envious and attack people. And I was like trying to figure out, trying to see what more, because sometimes people just don't like you for no reason. They just don't like you. And then you was like, well, I never done anything to them, or I've never done anything but try to be nice. But in the midst of people seeing what you have, who you are, and what you do, they could become jealous. You don't have to do anything to them. They could just be envious. Remember, the desire to want what someone else have in reference to your status in life. And then you wonder why people, are envious. And I mean, this is not pertaining to anyone, but I was just thinking, why would people be envious or jealous of someone they don't know? And then I started thinking, well, most people see your physicality first. They see your physical makeup and then they see what you have. And then they observe a little more and then they see your personality. They see who you are. And then they start watching who like you. And along with who doesn't like you, your personality, your acceptance in this world amongst the materialistic things you have. And they look at that and then they start thinking about what they don't have. And that's the problem, because we talked about it the other day that people don't know what you go through to get your success or to become the person you are. They don't know what you have gone through. A lot of celebrities and, people with money, they tend to suffer some type of trauma or something really happens to them in order for them to gain success. And I never understood it, but that must just be part of the path they have to go through. I pray that I never have to go through some things that other people have gone through just to become rich or comfortable, just to have whatever they have. So I never have been jealous. I've said several times, oh, I wish I had that, or I wish I could get that. And I told you all, my father told me how I can accomplish those things. And I had to work really hard if I wanted to have those things. And that's what I set out to do. But anyway, I I stumbled upon something and I was like, why is this person so angry? Hey, Brixton, babe, why is this person, or why do people attack people? And then I thought, well, maybe they don't like who you are, just who you are. They may not like your personality. So they're going to attack you because they wish they had your personality. They may not like your house, so they're going to attack you because they don't like your house. They may not like your career. They're going to attack your career because they don't like you. You know, they don't like you. And then it could be your hair. They don't like your hair. So people find anything to be envious of because they want to be you, in a sense. Not that you have so much, but because they're stuck in a lifestyle, a life that they're not comfortable with. So they want you to endure, they want you to feel that uncomfortability that they have. Because their lives are a shamble, they want your life to be a shamble. So if they see that you're happy, that you happily married, you have a beautiful family, you have a good career, you live in a nice home, you have a nice car, you physically look nice, but the main part of it all, if they see your inner beauty, your qualities, and why are people attracted to you? They're jealous because they don't have those things. And that's the sad thing about it. Not so much that is about you, is about something that they don't have, and they can't figure out how to get the things they so desire in life because they so stuck on and obsessed with hating you. It's not about you all the time. It's about them, what they don't have, and they can't figure it out. So they're going to attack you because they desire to have what you have. And God spoke that in my spirit this morning. It's not about attacking you so much. It's about attacking themselves because they don't have what they desire to have. They don't know how to get what they desire to have. So they attack the person who they think is living the lifestyle that they want to live. And I said, my Lord, I said, you know what? You got to be joking. He said, no, no, no. That's exactly what it is. That's why they're attacking you. And not so much me, you guys, just you in general. When people come at you, it's not always about you. They're mad at themselves because they can't figure it out why they trapped in an abusive marriage or relationship. They can't figure it out why they stuck in apartment building and their desire is to have a house. They can't figure it out why maybe they are overweight and nothing. And don't get me wrong, don't put a negative narrative spin on this. Or they can't reach the weight they desire. And that's one I can't, for some reason, I can't reach my weight I desire. But anyway, they can't figure out why they so miserable. So what they're going to do is they're going to impose that miserable, that being miserable and not having, and they turn it into envious and jealousy. And then they become jealous of you because they want to drive that car. They can't figure it out. They want to live in that nice house. They can't figure it out. They want to wear those name brand clothes. They can't figure it out. They want people to be attracted to them and to respect them and to love them, like the Obama effect. Sometimes people can make an impression on someone else because they have that bubbly personality and they're a good person and their inner beauty qualities shine through and people begin to like them and they get jealous. I said, shit, they jealous. You don't have to do anything. Lifestyle. And they can't figure it out. So don't get upset. Don't get mad. Just know that these people can't figure out why they're stuck in a rut and you're not. See, they can't figure. So they're going to attack you. They're going to attack the way you look. That's what they're going to do. The way you talk, your weight. They're going to come after those things because they are so jealous and envious that they can't have what you have. And they're so miserable, they just start attacking you. I said, God dang it. Why would they come after so-and-so? Or why would you bother so-and-so? Or why are these people so upset? And I'm just talking about every day. Like, you got people who just don't like you. And you can't figure it out. Why don't they like you? Why are they doing the things they doing? And you have never, ever done anything. And then I thought, I didn't just think it. To be honest, God dropped it in my spirit because they're miserable. Not so much they don't like you. They can't figure out how they can accomplish what they desire so bad to have. The peace, the love, the tranquility, along with the materialistic thing. They can't understand why nobody can't respect them out of the gate. See, they don't understand. They don't have the inner beauty qualities as well as the materialistic things and the physical makeup. They can't understand why you have it and they don't. And I can't understand why would you attack someone or just not like someone instead of trying to get it for your damn self. Just go out there and try to make it happen. No one owes you anything. You are more capable of having anything you want if you work for it. The hate and the jealousy and the envious of other people and all this crazy stuff is simply because you sitting around not happy. You have to drink yourself to death. You have to smoke yourself to death. Snort yourself to death. Whatever you're doing to mask that horrible feeling of unaccomplishment. Of unaccomplishment. See, because most people will show you who they are. And once they show you who they are, you better believe it. You just better believe it. It's not you, it's them. They're not so mad at you. They're just envious of you. And I like to kind of stay away from jealous, but they go damn near hand in hand. They're envious and jealous of you because they want what you have. It don't even have to be anything materialistic. Come on, baby. Work with me. It don't have to be anything materialistic. It can just be who you are, your bubbly personality, the way you walk. You strut down the street with confidence. It could be the confidence. It could be your aura. It can be your verbiage, the way you talk. They just want what you have. They do. They want it so bad that they spend so much time tearing you down. How can you spend all that energy tearing people down? Hey, Jamila, how are you? And that thing dropped in my spirit and I damn near couldn't sleep, sleep to 5 o'clock But I got up a little early because I was well rested. I said, because why do people do the things they do when you have been nothing but nice to them and they don't know? I said, because they were jealous or envious of you from the start. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. And they get so caught up into it because they're so upset because it's like a trap. It's just secular. It's secular. They can't get out. They can't get out. They just keep going around. They haven't figured out how to get off that hamster wheel of nothing, of no accomplishments. So what they drink themselves into a coma because they don't want to face reality, or they do drugs or something because they can't face reality because they haven't figured out how to accomplish what they want in life. So because they haven't figured out, they're gonna mask themselves with pretending like they happy or pretending like they got what they want. You don't have what you want, because if so, you would leave me the hell alone. You wouldn't worry about what I have. You wouldn't worry about how I look. My hair wouldn't bother you if I had it in Bantu knots, or if I wore it down straight, or if I wore it in a ponytail. You wouldn't come after my physical appearance. But that's the only thing you could do, is attack people's physical appearances because you're so unhappy. You're so unhappy. You need to find peace. You need to find a way to accomplish what makes you happy, so you stop trying to take away someone else's happiness. Because that's what you're doing. And I'm not talking about anyone in general. I'm just talking about the envious and the jealous person. Because that's what envy is. They want what you have, whatever success. See, people don't always count success as a big mansion, Rolls Royces, big money, jewelry, cars, and all that. They don't count. They just look at success just as the person you are in your little house, driving your little car, you know, wearing your nice, clean clothes, your nice hair, strutting down the street with your head held up high, proud and confidence in who you are. That's what they want. That's what they want. See, that's what they want. It doesn't have to be on a big grand scale. It could just be on a little small scale like that. But the only reason why is considered success to them and is grand to them. And they got to attack you talking about what you have and what you don't have, is because they don't have it. Because they don't have it. Not that you're that big and you're that great and you're that blessed and you're that high and mighty, but in their eyes, you are. I couldn't figure that out. I just can't figure it out. Somebody gonna have to help me, because I can't figure it out. I can't. But I think I'm beginning to understand people like that. Because I'm like, damn, I ain't do nothing to them. They coming at me hard. And I'm talking about in this virtual world and out in the real world. They come and I ain't even do nothing to. And I get the bandwagon thing, baby. I get the picking sides, the bandwagon and stuff. But that's neither here or there. But don't, and I got to get ready. I'm only here for a few. Don't waste your time wanting what others have. I said that before. You are wasting your time attacking the person that have the things you so desire. Make it happen for you. I've been down. I've been up. I've been down. And I've been up. Is what you want to accomplish. You work towards. You sitting there worrying about what kind of car I drive. Not cars. But I don't come on here and try to brag about anything because I'm blessed and I'm a humble person. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about where I live at because you're not going to pay my mortgage. You're not going to do that. Or my rent, my lease, whatever you're not going to pay. Don't worry about what clothes I have on because you're not going to go in there and purchase me any. Don't worry about how big my lips are because you're not going to have them surgically reduced. Don't worry about my hair because you're not going to pay for my hair to be styled or done. Don't worry about the wrong thing. Don't get so invested in me. Get invested in you. And that's with anybody. Don't always take it personal when the person attack you because they attacking you is because they desire to have what you have and they can't figure it out. And that's the problem. They can't figure it out. So they're going to just attack you. That's what it is. Damn, it took me a minute to figure it out. It's not about me so much. It's about them. Get off that hamster wheel. Sit down and write you a plan on how you're going to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And don't worry about Miss T and the rest of the people that you worried about. Accomplish. You can't be happy. And I'm not talking about one in particular person, nobody, you guys. I'm just saying a person can't be happy when they spend that much time trying to destroy you and you haven't done a thing to them. But first they have to recognize that they are attacking you and others because they are miserable. Shit, they just miserable. I mean, I can't help you to be happy. I can only lend you an ear, try to motivate you, inspire you, you know, and that's all I could do. And talk to you. You have to make it happen. Exactly, Jamila. These people don't love themselves. And if you don't have the qualities, the inner beauties that's needed to sustain and to be just a human being and to be yourself, then you're going to always attack other people because you don't love yourself. So you damn sure can't love Miss Teav. You don't love yourself. And sometimes, you guys, it's not easy loving yourself when you have been beaten down for so long and you haven't sought help. You haven't sought help and you've been beaten down so long. And so you only know abusive behavior and to go after someone and to become instantly jealous of someone because other people like them, because other people respect them is crazy. It's just plain crazy. But they've been beaten down for so long. They don't even know how to get up. They just go mask all this hurt and pain with drugs and alcohol and attacking people, being mean to people. People that haven't done a thing to them. So don't take it personal sometimes. Just look a little deeper, dig a little deeper. And when you get that spare minute and you can't figure out why people are attacking you, and just say, God, just give me a little more light about this. This is what I had to do. This is why I'm up so early. I'm up early because I have to work, but this is why I'm talking, because I had to pray that I would get an understanding on what was going on around me in order for me to continue to be me, and in order for me to continue to be beautiful inside and out. I had to get this balance. I had to get this from God. I had to get this confirmation. And he told me, Don't take it personal. They're lacking and they want what you have because they can't figure it out. So that's envious and jealous people, along with narcissistic people. I just I'm just trying to figure this world out, you guys. Even at my ripe old age, I'm still learning. That's crazy. But I'm gonna take a look at a couple of these comments, and then you guys, I will be going down to make my coffee. Good morning to everyone who joined me this morning. I hope this was a little blessing to you so you could understand what's going on when people just come at you or do things to you, continuously attack you, destroy relationships and stuff like that. It's because they're not happy. Just because you see somebody married. Yeah, let me go here 1 minute because this could be very fooling. It could be very, it can fool you. Just because you see someone married, shit, that don't mean they happily married. Just because you see someone driving a Mercedes Benz, that don't mean that Mercedes Benz is in top shape, or it doesn't mean that they paid that car note. And it could be a possibility that they come together. Just because you see someone live in a nice home doesn't mean they happy in that home. You can't look at people outside, and you can't just look at the materialistic thing, or because somebody say they marry. Half of the time, people who say they marry, I mean, come on now, I know I'm about to step on some toes. If you could sit on here, shit, for 12 and 13 hours, damn, where's your husband? you know but people have different relationships and whatever works, so I'm not saying that. But I mean, sometimes you question certain things when people tell you certain things, or you see certain things you know but just because everyone has a partner, that don't mean they happy. Just because every you see people with materialistic things, that don't mean they happy, you guys. That don't mean they happy. You don't know. So I'm going to go through this, and then I'm going to come back to Angie and tell you our top 3 stocks to watch. Hey, Critical, what's going on, babe? Hope all is well with you. Haven't seen you. Life with Jamila. Good morning, love. Know and love your flaws and all. You have to accept those, and you have to accept criticism. But we're talking about when people are envious and jealous of you, and they try to destroy you. They only trying to destroy you is because they don't love themselves, and while they're destroying you, they're tanking and destroying themselves. Self-love is very important. I agree. Spend that energy on yourself instead of hating others. Yeah. If you are focused on self-improvement, you have no time to focus on others. I think they missed that point. Thank you, QI. That's to QI. Thank you, Alfreda Gross, for joining me this morning. Grow and keep shining. I am. I am, Angie, because I'm figuring it out. Some people have been abused all their lives until they're normal. Till it's normal, that is the only way they know how to live. Exactly, QI. And exactly, QI. And that's part of the reason. That's part of their problem. And that's all they know is abuse and chaos. So they don't know how to love themselves. So they continuously attack others for no reason, because they're not happy with themselves and they want to stay in chaos and abuse. Driving the inside and out. Yeah, look good on the outside bit. The inside needs to be fixed up. Well, you know what? We all have flaws, Jamila. Believe me, we all have flaws. But the thing to do is to find out what your flaws are and to work on them. None of us none of us are flawless. No, we're not flawless. We all have flaws. I have flaws. I told you, I'm not perfect. A lot of times when I come on here and talk, and I'm led to speak about something, it helps me as well because I can't I couldn't figure it out. And I was, like I said, it was dropped in my spirit. So I was led to talk about it this morning because I couldn't figure it out. But now that I have it all figured out, I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. I was like, dang, okay, okay. Good morning, Miss T. Hi, Aquarian. Thank you. Bo one is perfect. Oh, no one is perfect. Absolutely. I am perfectly imperfect. That's a beautiful way of putting it. And that is a beautiful way of putting it. Show the like button. Make sure you guys like this video. I am up. I have to pull this 12-hour shift, but I have had a rested 2 days. I have. So I am not perfect. I am not. None of, yeah, Miss T. No, we're not perfect at all. But I don't set out to hurt anyone because because they have something I don't have. You know, I just don't do that. I don't tear people down. I don't tear their looks and stuff down. That's not what I'm made of, and that's what I'll never be made of. So nobody's perfect. I know that. Look at my big lips, my big nose, my big ears, my big forehead. I'm a fat girl, you know, but I love me. I love all of me. Yeah, that's the truth. I love all of me, but I'm a fat girl, you know. I don't have the best face, I don't have the best, oh Lord knows I don't have the best body, a banging booty and boobs and all. No, but I love me. But I am confident in who I am. I'm very confident and I'm bold about being me and I love me. So that makes the difference. Yeah, I do. I love my big lips, QI. I do. I know the 12-hour shifts are something I do miss. No, I'd rather do 12 than 5 8s or something crazy like that. I'd rather just do my 12-hour shifts and get it over. Well, I'm a little big. I'm a little big and I like to reduce, but I'm doing nothing about, I'm doing nothing about it. To be honest with you, I don't work out or anything. Mm-mm. And I'm a big girl. But I view myself as beautiful. So it doesn't matter what someone else think of me because I think I am cute as a button, as my aunt would say. You're so cute. You're cute as a button. So if I'm satisfied with myself, then what someone else says about me doesn't bother me. No. Next week, I'm going to talk about beauty, the qualities of inner beauty. Yeah, there's a lot of qualities of inner beauty. And you could see that in people. And that's what glow a lot of time. Not so much what they have on it. You could see people in a beauty. You have people with beautiful, bubbly personalities that just attract you like that, you know? Thank you. I don't look fat. Well, yeah, I could stand to lose a couple of pounds. I can. I know. I know. I know what you were saying, Aquarius. Yeah. You don't miss the 12-hour shifts. Oh, Miss T, you're a good looking woman. Thank you very much. I try to keep myself. Well, black people have big, beautiful lips. Yeah, I think mine's are big and beautiful and succulent. You guys, I'm going to go to the 3 stocks that's recommended for us to watch because I did investments a couple of weeks ago or last week, and I will continue to do them. And no patience. Let's see, Angie Pooh. I don't know who it is. Angie Pooh listed 3 stocks for us because she works with a stock broker. Now, That's the difference. That's the difference between Angie and I. I don't work with a stockbroker, but she works with a stockbroker. So she knows stock. He keep her abreast of the stocks to invest in. Remember, it doesn't take much money to invest in stock. There's two types. She's the stock purchase. She purchased the stock. I do the stock as well as I'm trying the options. So one day we'll go over the difference if I didn't go over it already. But make sure you invest in yourself in totality. Invest in yourself. Guard your energy. Invest in yourself. Bring peace to yourself, no matter what it is. You create your own peace. Bring peace and love, self love to yourself. These people can't help us unless they motivate and inspire or uplifting us. People can't help you unless they invest in you with good intentions, and they're for you and not against you. They're not pretending to be for you and really being against you. Okay? Invest in yourself. But in the meantime, invest in this. The top three stocks of the day, all in the green, is Carnival Cruise Line, Dave and Buster's, and Starbucks. Those are stocks you can watch, and they all in the green. Okay, so they're on the rise. And then you can also pick up or join online the Motley Fool. I like the Motley Fool. Angie Pooh, she has a channel. She works with stocks with her neighbor who's a stock broker. So if she comes on here if she come on here and recommends stock, is because she's working with a stock broker, and that's how she is knowledgeable of the stocks to invest in. And you research and learn for yourself. Just don't take someone else's word, you guys. We have to research and learn for ourselves. Like I said, I follow the Motley Fool, Dave Ramsey. There's a couple of people that I kind of just dip in and out on in articles to watch to see what's going on. Invest, invest, invest. Is important that you invest. Now, you guys know I'm getting ready. Let me see. Somebody says Starbucks. Starbucks will go nowhere. We love coffee. That's true. People love coffee. That's a good investment. She said less money long term. Okay, that's what she's saying. You learning stocks now, Jamila. That is great. Angie will be here from time to time and she will drop some stocks. And you guys make sure that you get on it. Take a little bit of money and invest. It's important. I have to put on my top now and go down here and make my coffee. Let's see. Robin Hood. Yeah, I like Robin Hood. And then Binge, my gemologist, also dropped, I think, Webull. Webull. And when you join Robin Hood, they give you one share. I think Benj said Webull gives you two shares. They make two share investments for you. So just take a look at those. And it's minimal you could do. Don't think you have to have a lot of money to invest, because you don't. You don't. And we'll talk a little more about that next week, because I want to make sure that we are doing community outreach on our platforms to help our community and not take away or harm our community. So Angie has a channel, Angie Poo 215, and I believe she talks about the stocks quite often, or she will list them on her community board. If you have questions, you can ask her, and if you want to. But as you know, I always say, if you don't know something, learn it. If you're interested in it, just learn it, you know. So we need to start investing in black corporations. So black corporations, QI, you are absolutely right. We do need to invest in black corporations. So we need someone, or either I will research black corporations. I would I would I will research black corporations, QI, unless you have a list of them on your site. Or perhaps you could put a list of black corporations on your community board. Because you are a content creator as well, right, QI? Are you back to doing your stuff? I know I spoke to you and you said you had took a little break. Are you back, QI? But we can find amongst us in here this morning, someone could find black corporations that we can take a look at investing in. Yeah, we always want to invest in our own selves. Absolutely. I'll wait for an answer. Oh, wait for an answer. Y'all, I gotta get ready to get up out of here. So check out the channel Black Excellence. Got you. QI said, check out the channel Black Excellence, and that will give us our answer. About to upload in a few. Okay. QI is a content creator. Angie Pooh is a content creator. You guys check them out on their channel. Brianna, Brianna, Brianna Petty. Wait, Simone Pettyville. Love you much, sweetheart. Brianna has Cincy. She's a consultant for a company. So she's what you would call a black owned business. She's her own little black owned business. You guys go over there and buy some smell good. I think is household items, incense candles and stuff like that. But Brianna, then you have April who's selling several things. I think she sells Avons, but also she displays purses, some type of name brand purses. So you guys might want to check that out. But if you see a black business, you guys try to patronize that black business. Some of us, and I got to get out here, some of us get very upset because some black businesses aren't pleasant to deal with, and they're not real. Some, I don't want to say a lot, but we encounter some businesses in our communities that we're not treated well at. And I think it turns us off sometime that we do business a little different, you know. But it's always nice to tell someone to critique their business and let them know what you didn't like about it and what you do like about it, you know. So make sure you do that. And you know what, QI? Just because Life with Jamila says she do artwork. So go Life with Jamila, she got a channel. So go over to Life with Jamila and check out her artwork. Is it like the Jim Brewski guy or something like that? Lady T. QI is saying Lady T. Now, let me tell you something, Lady T. She has a graphic design. That's who did my stuff. You guys, I pulled back, and I want to be honest with you, and I keep saying I'm going to get my butt up off it. I pulled back shouting out people because I got bitten so hard from it that I decided that I just wouldn't do it. But I do. I love my people, and I want to see my people succeed, you know? So I'm going to try my best. Not all the time I will shout people out, but I'll try my best. But I've got bitten by doing it and so I kind of strayed away from it. So, but anywho, we got Angie Pooh 213. I told you she's about the investment. You got Critical Truth with QI has her own channel. Life with Jamila has her own channel. And I think that's about it. So, with that being said, you guys, I got to get ready to go. But make sure you support your black businesses. Try to. And QI is going to upload them. If I'm not mistaken, she's going to upload on her page Black Corporations. So, I'm going to let this go out, you guys, because I got to get ready to go down here and get on the road. I forgot I got to get gas this morning. My sister hate that I wait to the last minute to get gas. But if you see your king's crown crooked, help him straighten it up. If you see your queen's crown crooked, help her straighten it up. Make sure you speak life and wisdom into your princess and your princesses. They are our joint heirs, and I put emphasis on that. They are our joint heirs in our future. Make sure whatever you do, you be a blessing and not a bother. Thanks for joining me this morning. I hope that this message was a blessing to someone. And if you need help in getting out of that cycle and that hamster wheel, there's all kind of resources to help you. Don't mask your problems and your desire to be greater, but being stuck in a rut with alcohol and drugs. You all, talk to you later and have a great day and be safe. Bye-bye.